Life can throw some pretty heavy challenges our way, and when things feel hopeless, it's easy to get lost in the darkness. But what if I told you that there's a way to find light even in the toughest times? Finding hope when everything seems bleak is something we all struggle with at some point in our lives. It's a universal human experience that can make us feel isolated, yet it's in these moments that we're reminded we're not alone. Many of us face periods where the darkness feels overwhelming and it's hard to see a way out. The truth is, hope is not just a wishful thinking or a passive feeling. It's an active choice we can make, even when circumstances seem unbearable. By choosing to seek out hope, we open ourselves to the possibility of healing, growth, and transformation. Hope is not about denying the reality of our pain or struggles. It's about facing them with the courage to believe that things can get better. It's a beacon that guides us through the darkest nights, reminding us that every storm will eventually pass. Depression, anxiety, loss. These are just a few of the challenges that can make life feel unbearable. They can creep in quietly or hit us with full force, leaving us feeling like we're drowning in our emotions. It's hard to find the energy to get out of bed, to face another day when the pain feels like it's suffocating. These moments can make us question our purpose, our worth, and our place in the world. They can make us wonder if things will ever get better, if we'll ever find peace again. The weight of our struggles can feel crushing, like we're carrying a burden that's too heavy to bear. I've been there too. We all have. But it's in those moments that we have to remind ourselves that we're stronger than we think. We have to dig deep and find the courage to keep going, even when it feels like we can't. One of the hardest things is feeling like we're alone in our struggles, like no one else understands what we're going through, and we're just trying to put on a brave face for the world. But the truth is, we're not alone. There are people who care, who want to help, and who have been through similar struggles. Sometimes it's the smallest steps that lead us towards hope. A walk outside, a conversation with a friend, a good book. These can be the things that start to shift our perspective. They can help us see that there's more to life than our current pain. For me, finding hope was about reaching out for help when I needed it most. It was about being honest with myself and others about how I was feeling. It was about taking small steps towards healing, even when it felt like the last thing I wanted to do. It wasn't easy, and it didn't happen overnight. But slowly, incrementally, things started to get better. I started to see that there was a future beyond my current pain, that there was a life worth living. That moment of realization, that things can and will get better, it's a powerful one. It's a reminder that no matter how dark things seem, there's always hope. There's always a way forward, even if we can't see it right now. Resilience is not about being unbreakable. It's about being brave enough to face our fears and keep moving forward. It's about trusting that we have the strength to overcome our challenges, even when it feels like we don't. Recap, if you will, the key takeaways from this. Hope is an active choice, not a passive feeling. We can find it even in the darkest moments by taking small steps towards healing and reaching out for support. If you're struggling right now, know that you're not alone. Know that there's hope, even if it's hard to see. And know that by seeking help and taking small steps towards healing, you can find your way out of the darkness. To anyone who's watching this and has been touched by these words, I'd love to hear from you. Share your story in the comments below. Let's build a community of support and encouragement. And if you're looking for more content like this, check out my video on building resilience.